What's good, guys? It's your boy CS. In this video, I'm just going to show you a few things that nobody really talks about or has shown on any kind of YouTube or influencer level on Twitter, but they're such brilliant charts that I think you guys deserve to see them and also analyze them yourself. So the first one is the MVRV score. This is where I predicted the bottom of the bear cycle, and I bought, I think it was like 30 Solana, like $20 or something, around roughly near the bottom, basically. Not the bottom, but near the bottom. And so, as you can see, all we need to know is 0 is the lowest, and that usually predicts when there's a bear market bottom that we go through, as you can see here, or here, or here. And the tops indicate when we're going through the blow off top in a bull market. And as you can see here, this one was, well, January, but February and March time, which was the first one, and then the second one we got, which was in November. But when this has a blow off top, it produces a number over 6. And currently, with Bitcoin, we're at a 1.49 level, and we're going through this kind of descending wedge. And this is what I'm saying to you, that once this takes off, once this blasts off, we're going to skyrocket. We're going to skyrocket so badly, there's no coming back, basically, once we're in the bull market, and go into a parabolic phase ultimately. So look at this MVRV score. We're at 1.49, and really we don't see fireworks until we're at this zone 6. Sometimes it goes up to 8 and 10. Obviously, the previous cycle, we had 3 times it broke through the 6 level, and so we'll be expecting to see that again this cycle. The next one is the stock to flow model. Now, it has different colors in different phases, which indicate where we're at within the cycle. So from my understanding, from what I can remember, red is usually the accumulation phase, and we then go into orange and, well, amber yellow-ish, which indicates the parabolic phase, as you can see here, as you can see here, and as you can see here. And then the green is towards the tail end of the bull market, and then we head back into the blue zone, which is the bear market. So as you can see, we've come out of the bear market from purple to red, now in an accumulation zone. And the price target that the stock to flow model has, which is super bullish, by the way, is 400k Bitcoin. Now, I don't see us going there personally, but that could happen. It could potentially happen. Next one we have is fear and greed. As many of you know, you see this all the time, and I always post the charts on it where it shows us the sentiment. So this one's quite easy to understand. And then the final one is the Pi cycle indicator, which I do have a indicator which I can share, but it usually predicts when there's a crossover between the amber line and the green line. That is the bull market top. And as you can see here, these little red dotted lines, So far, we are nowhere near the top. We're nowhere near, in fact, it's expanding the opposite way. So in actuality, we have a long way to go. And if we actually go and check that out, I think it's called the, I don't think I have it up here, but it's called the Robbit Pi. Here, if I go here, got loads of different indicators. It's, I think it's Robbit Pi. There we go. If I go on the weekly and I go in a much easier chart for you guys to see, as you can see that, let me take that off. You know what, let me go on a scrap pad Bitcoin chart. There you go. So the top is usually around here when it crosses. So we're nowhere near that, and wherever the cross was around here, I think it's there. So yeah, red over green, red over green. Red is nowhere near green at the moment. Green's flying. Green is flying. Red is nowhere to be seen, and therefore we're right under the Pi cycle. And so we are where we're supposed to be at the end of the day. But also keep an eye on these types of charts. They're really, really interesting and really, really paramount in your analysis to know where we are within the charts. And as we can see, Bitcoin's getting a nice pump right now. And yeah, let's see where this ends up, if this is a fake out or not. Alright guys, hopefully that helps. Catch you in the next one.